And here we go, everybody, again, talking about the elixir of the gods. And someone here, our soul sister, sharing her story about her experience with what's called this phenomenon called Asea, is Kelly Garvey. So she's been actually courageous enough to come out, talk about it. So, she can help others. And, hopefully everybody that's watching this can get a vibe from her experience. And if that fits for you, then, there'll be a link in the description below for you to learn where to go. But Kelly, thank you and welcome for coming. And thank you for coming out here and welcome. How are you?
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to share what's I've gone through.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm excited to hear it too, and so many others are. So let's talk about first of all what attracted you even to it.
Okay, well, the first I saw you guys do your interview, and I'm all. Let's just say my background. I've always wanted to be healthy. I've always been on my game about being healthy, and so I'm always looking for the next thing, or whatever may I can benefit from it. So when I heard that you were finding changes in your ability for your knees. You weren't having as much discomfort. You were able to run longer, and so that was the first thing for me. And then the next thing was hearing some people saying they were getting deeper sleep. And then, to be honest, the vanity part of it, when you guys started talking about this, I was like, well, I'm going to go with if that's going to make me a little younger in the neck area, I'll try it out. So that's why I got started. Oh, and the other thing is that it's natural. That was the biggest thing, is that so many supplements out there have so many different chemicals in it. This is natural.
So you have had this experience. So you tried it. You said, okay, well, I saw someone and how they're feeling, so I figured I'd give it a go. Now, how's it been meeting your expectations?
Oh, I'm in my eighth week right now. And so a few weeks ago, I say in the beginning, usually when I take supplements, I start to feel the difference right away. Um, and I was like, well, not really seeing any noticeable changes, but I was feeling getting sleep, deep, deep sleep. And I was like, okay, well, that's good. I'm getting deep sleep. So that means my body's starting to heal on the inside. If I'm able to sleep, my body's starting to heal. And then a couple weeks ago, I got off the treadmill and I realized I just ran and I had no issues with my knees. None. And normally it takes me a little while to warm up and they get the lube going in the joints. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel anything. And I just ran 3 days in a row. And normally I can't do that, but I was in that frame of mind. I wanted to run again that day. And so I have no pain. I don't feel the ache there, or the discomfort that you normally get after years of wear and tear on your joints.
So, what would you say to people watching this right now that are looking just in their life in general? Do you think this is something that pretty much everybody should have in their household? And if so, what would you say to them? What appeal would you tell them right now for those watching?
I feel that everyone should have this in their house. Everyone should be on it. Even I've got a niece who is a senior in high school, and she's a huge lacrosse player, and she's having problems with her shins. I want her to start taking it now because she wants to play college, and I know that it could benefit her and extend her college career in lacrosse. Where for me, I had to shut mine down, my the volleyball career, because my knees are bothering me. So I think everybody, I felt like I'm a really healthy person overall, but of course we don't know what's going on the inside. So I think from anybody who feels they're healthy or is a very extreme athlete, um, to those who have some issues that they really want to take a look at and resolve, I think it can help the gamut.
So,
Um,
yeah, absolutely, and that's the experience we're getting out of it. I want to thank you, and wanted to hear from your personal experience, and thank you, much love to you for sharing that with us today. It is it's cellular rejuvenation, everybody. So what generally is the problem that goes on is generally related to the cells. So you're just boom, blasting them back up, waking them right up, and getting them to talk to each other. So I'm glad you're having an experience. God bless you, Kelly. I'm really happy this is doing well for you. And we do have a link right there, everybody. You can see on there. So just go ahead and check it out. If you're not feeling like it's your optimum performance, mind, body, or spirit, check out the link right there. There'll be a contact section. It'll go over to Kelly, and any questions, let us know on that. Okay, and we're more happy to help you on that. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us as you always do. Kelly, again, thank you very much for your journey and sharing this with us. Much love to you. Okay.